the only way to stop comparing yourself with others is actually to discover who you are. You got to know who you are, know what you want, and know what you need. Now, here's the thing about comparing yourself. Because I've done this before. Like, I've done this before, and it's... I can't even... I can't even think why I compare myself. And who did I compare myself to? This is the other thing. You've got to realize who you're comparing yourself to. Yeah? Let me just tell you this story real quick before telling you the solution on what I did. So basically, because I had goals in mind, what I want to do by certain ages, and it didn't happen, right? Because life gets in the way and this, that, and the third. And I'm very hard on myself. Well, I used to be very hard on myself. And I just used to compare my situation to my friends. It's like, I remember the time when everyone was looking for a job. Everyone. We go to Ample Way, hand out our CVs and that. And yeah, everyone was getting a job one by one. I was the only one. Like, what's going on? Like, if it's anyone that needs a job around this time, it's me. It's me. I am the one that has, I can't say by force, but because of circumstances, man has to live on these ones, so man's got to pay certain bills, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I need a job. Like, what's going on? Get me? Like, no disrespect to the man, and not to tell their personal story and stuff like that, but from what I remember, they're living at home with their parents, you know what I mean? So, if they're living at home with their parents, then it's like, hang on here. Do you know what I mean? Like, by the time I was a certain age, I had to live by myself. You know what I mean? I had to get a place by myself, so I have to pay bills. So what's going on? It's to be me getting a job. Do you know what I mean? But what was crazy is, and I'll tell you something, now. This is why intentions matter. Because in my heart, deep down in my heart, I didn't, even though I know I needed a job, and I was applying, deep down in my heart and in my mind and my soul, I didn't want to work for nobody. Nobody. I wanted to work for myself. I wanted to own my own business. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. Get me? Yeah? I wanted to run a music business. That's what I wanted to do. But at the same time, I still knew I needed a job. So, you know what I mean? My heart wasn't in it. But anyway, to cut a long story short, let me get back to the point I'm trying to make. So, yeah, I'm seeing them like continuously progressing in their life and stuff like that. And they're trying to help me. Like, this is the thing. They're not even trying, they're attempting to help me, but it's just not going exactly the way that we would have liked, unfortunately, right? So salute to them, get me? They're real G's. And so what happened was, after, I don't know, like years went by, and then I'm seeing them doing so many other stuff, and it's like, rah, this is mad. Like, this should be me as well. I should be involved. You know what I mean? Some of them, at a time when I had to stop learning how to drive, right? I can't remember what the reason was, but yeah. And no, yeah, I remember what the reason is, but I'll do another video on that. And yeah, to cut a long story short, now they're all whipping it. And I'm like, man, why isn't my life like this? You know what I mean? Like, I was comparing my life to their life. And then it just made me, I ended up falling into depression and all that stuff there. Then I thought to myself, this is mad. I don't know what brought me out of that cycle of depression. I honestly, in fact, no, I do know. This is what happened, yeah? This is exactly what happened. I basically was trying to learn how to be more of a man and stuff like that. So I thought, boom, let me just discover how to be a man. So I learned all the traits, this, that, and third, and then I broke out of being depressed. I kid you not. Because this is why you need to learn who you are and just accept, you know, what your reality is, and any situation that you don't like, change it. Like, not just change it, but do something active to change it. Do you get it? So this is why I recommend that what you need to do, regardless of whether you're male or female, you have to discover two things in life. What are the traits what are the traits of, let's just say if you're a man, of manhood, and implement that, and what are the traits of womanhood if you're a woman, and implement that. And then the other thing you've got to discover or rediscover is actually, what is your purpose in life? You know what I mean? What do you like to do? What are you lucky at? Do you understand? Like, what is your purpose? What is your mission? I like to call it personalized mission on earth, because it's personalized. Yeah? No one can do a better job at it than you. Regardless. No one. Yeah? Everything is for you. There's one thing that's for you. These things are for you. These people are for you at this current time, and all that stuff there. So at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I recommend that you click on the link in the description box below. Yeah? Yeah? Once you do that, you become a member of the Onochie-Obayuwana Trust. Once you become a member of the Onochie-Obayuwana Trust, it's in the roles and relationships online course where you find out more about manhood and womanhood and stuff like that. Then in the parenting online course, yeah, you will discover, what your true personalized mission on earth is. And then once you discover that, you will naturally stop comparing yourself to others. You understand? You will naturally stop doing it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. You understand? Whether you're comparing yourself to people in your life, like your friends and your family, or whether you're comparing yourself to celebrities online or whatever. You understand? If I can do it, you can do it. I never really compared myself to celebrities online or whoever. Do you understand? I know, and the other thing is, now with my friends, I see it as inspiration. I'm like, alright, boom, they're doing that. Alright, cool. Let me up my game. Let me make sure I'm doing this. And if things transpire into certain things, then I can say, boom, we're on a level pegging. Or even if we're not on the level pegging, who cares? You understand? It's like, I'm going to use them as motivation. Do you understand? So that's just how it works with me. And it can work that way for you too. You understand? So click on the link, become a member of the Onochie-Obayuwana Trust right now. Yeah, the link is in the description box below. Become a member right now. And yeah, if you've got any questions or any topics that you would like for us to discuss in our videos, then by all means leave it in the comment section below. And as always, peace, blessing, and more prosperity.